I took everything that's mine when my roommate asked me to move out. So I was living with this girl Megan, who I thought was my friend. We'd known each other since freshman year, and when she said she found this perfect apartment and wanted me to sign the lease with her, I jumped at it. 5 months of splitting everything 50-50, doing dishes like good little roommates, never fighting over anything. Then one random Tuesday, I get this text while I'm at my job at the campus bookstore. Hey, we need to talk when you get home. That's never good, right? So I'm driving back thinking maybe she wants to talk about whose turn it is to buy toilet paper or something stupid like that. But when I walk in, she's sitting on our couch with this weird serious face. She starts with, "So I've been thinking," and I already know I'm screwed. She tells me she doesn't think living together is working out, and that she already talked to our landlord about me moving out by January 1st. I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? Because we literally never fought. I paid my half of everything on time. I cleaned up after myself, and I even bought all the good stuff for our place. But she's acting like I'm some nightmare roommate who's been making her life miserable. I don't argue because honestly, why would I want to live with someone who doesn't want me there? So I tell her fine, I'll start looking for a new place. She seems relieved, like she was expecting me to throw a fit or something. That night, I'm lying in bed thinking about how I need to pack everything, and that's when it hits me. I look around our apartment and realize I bought literally everything that makes it nice. The 50-inch TV mounted on the wall, mine, the leather couch we're always watching Netflix on. I saved up 3 paychecks for that thing, the coffee maker, the good plates instead of paper ones, the router for our internet, even the freaking shower curtain. The next morning I tell Megan I'll be taking all my stuff when I move out. She just says, okay, like it's no big deal. I don't think she really thought about what that meant. I spent the next 2 weeks apartment hunting and found this decent 1-bedroom across town. On moving day, I rented one of those big U-Haul trucks because I knew I'd need it. Megan wasn't even home, which was probably for the best. I started with the obvious stuff like my clothes and my desk. Then I unplugged the TV and carefully took it down from the wall. I wrapped up the coffee maker, packed all the dishes I'd bought from Target, and loaded the couch onto the truck with help from my buddy Jake. The router was the last thing I grabbed. I unpacked all the Ethernet cables and took the whole setup. As I'm walking out with it, I realize she's going to have 0 internet until she gets her own. But here's the thing that really made me laugh. When I was packing up the kitchen stuff, I realized I'd bought all the cooking supplies too. The pans, the good knife set, even the can opener. I left her with basically nothing except a mini fridge and some random cups she had from high school. By the time I finished loading everything, the apartment looked like nobody had ever lived there. Just empty rooms with some random junk scattered around that wasn't worth taking. I drive to my new place feeling pretty good about myself. I'm unpacking when my phone starts blowing up. First it's texts, then calls. Megan is absolutely losing it. "What the hell did you do to the apartment?" she screams when I finally pick up. "It's completely empty." I tell her calmly that I took everything I paid for, just like I said I would. She starts yelling about how she looks like an idiot because her friends were supposed to come over that night and now there's nowhere to sit and nothing to watch. "You can't just take everything," she says. How am I supposed to explain this? I remind her that she literally said okay when I told her I was taking my stuff. She hangs up on me.